Hi, it's Chris here from the Southwest Shooters, and I was watching The Last of Us the other day, and it was the final episode of the first season, and there was a scene where Joel went rogue in a hospital trying to rescue Ellie. And the thing that I've noticed is, and if I can do it, I'll put a screenshot in here, that one of the guns that he picked up reminded me heavily of the gun that we're going to talk about today, which is the Air Arms S510 TR, which is the tactical regulated. You'll notice I don't have the gun with me right now. It's because it's actually raining and I don't want to get the gun wet because it's not mine. It's actually currently owned by my good friends at Crackshot at Sabre Close in Newton Abbot, and they have all the range of Air Arms guns in stock. This is a brand new example. Full disclosure, before you start seeing the groups and start criticizing and whatever, I did not clean the barrel. I did not even lead in the barrel. I used one variety of pellet, and that's the pellet that you're going to see for all of the testing today. I've shot this gun no more than 40 times. So 40 pellets have gone out of this gun in the sort of review that I'm making today. In terms of the build quality of the gun, this is exceptional. This is a wonderfully solid air rifle that feels good in every respect. I haven't attached a handle to the gun, but it's the sort of Air Arms quality that you would expect. And you know that I'm a big fan and a big champion of Air Arms guns on this channel. I think that they're some of the best guns that you can get. And that applies to this gun as well. So 1,400-ish pounds is significant, right? I'm not going to pretend that's not a lot of money, because it is. However, from my experience of using this gun, you're definitely getting a quality product for the money that you're spending. It's difficult for me to criticize this gun, right? So bearing in mind that if I had the gun for longer, or it was a used example and I'd feel a bit more comfortable firing it, the thing you have to remember is that this is a brand new gun. So what you're seeing is not me having the gun for like 6 months and then doing a strategic review on it. It is a normal guy shooting at 30 and 40 meters using this gun for the very first time. And the intention would be that if you were to use this gun yourself, you could improve the more you use it, and if you find better pellets or pellets that are more suited to the gun. So there's that to bear in mind. The cocking arm and the actual action of the gun is wonderfully smooth. Some of the more modern Air Arms have the side lever cocking action, and this is sort of like the evolution of that in terms of how robust and strong it feels. I'm really happy to use it. There's been no problem at all with the indexing of the magazine. The Air Arms magazine is, I've never seen a faulty one. In terms of the form of the gun, I'm going to be totally honest with you now, right? I actually do prefer traditional rifles compared to the sort of more modern tactical looking ones. So when I was watching The Last of Us and Joel was going on his rampage in the hospital to save Ellie, all of the guns looked like this. There was one scene in particular when I could really notice that they were using one with an adjustable butt pad, and it made me think of this gun. And it was just luck that this is the one that Eric gave me to review for the video today. I'll show you the grouping of me using the gun in a moment, and you'll see what the grouping is like for yourself at 30 and 40 meters. I think a review should be balanced, and you should think about the downsides of a gun, right? For me, I'm just more of a fan of the traditional looking and feeling rifle. I don't really care for the adjustable butt pad, the length of the stock. It's nothing that really interests me very much. It also didn't feel 100% comfortable on my normal stand. I would imagine your mileage may be different. Your mileage may vary on that front, and it might be something that's entirely different for you. But often when I review Air Arms guns, I actually struggle to think of anything negative to say about them because they're so good. So with that being said, in with the videos that I've interleaved in this little audio presentation, I'm going to show you now the groupings of me shooting this gun at 30 and 40 meters. This is the third time I'm saying it in this video, right? You got to remember that this is me shooting it for the first time ever. It's a brand new gun straight out of the box, shooting it at this distance. I haven't leaded the barrel in. I haven't done anything other than pick one variety of pellet, because this is the only 2.2 pellet that I've got, and that's what you're going to see. The results are good, but I know that in time they will improve. Crackshot are Airgun Retailer of the Year 2023. They're an amazing shop. They won that award for a reason. Okay, they beat some big names to win that, and I think with the sort of stuff that they're doing, customer facing, the stuff that they're doing online, and the sort of collaboration that we have, they're a great shop. You can buy from them with confidence, and give them a call. Speak to Eric or James or any member of the team. They do part exchanges, and they're more than happy to organize an RFD transfer to wherever you might be in the country. With that being said, congratulations Crackshot on winning. Thank you for all your support that you've given me in the last 2 years of doing this. And here's the data. The Air Arms S510 tactical regulated is a fantastic gun. This is in 2.2. It may be different in 177, but I think for whatever purpose you're looking for, you could find a use for it using this rifle. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello! Yes! Who did I sound like then? We have 30 meters away a splatter target, and we have a delightful brand new Air Arms. This is the tactical in 2.2, the 510 tactical. I'm just going to get a little bit more comfortable because it's a bit jittery on the bench here. What's going on? Excuse me. Let's zoom back out. I have been listening to the band Giant quite a lot lately, and I've been enjoying myself. Right, okay, let's go. So remember that I'm going for the target in the middle. And we're going to see how well this can group here on the scope cam. Now I want to remind you, or tell you, because I haven't actually said it yet, that this is a brand new gun. I haven't leaded the barrel in, I haven't cleaned the barrel, haven't done anything to it. Whoa, there was a screamer. There's a nice group emerging, and we don't worry about screamers. You can see that it's going nicely. I'm not very comfortable on this rest with this gun, but you can see there's a nice group there. That's my 10 shots out. I'm going to do the same thing at 40 meters and see what the group is like at 40 meters. And 40 meters is where the duck target thing is. So let's take it out to 40 meters and see what the grouping is like. Obviously the wind's up a little bit, but that's fine. We're at 40 meters now, and I'm not gonna do anything other than eat. Come on. There we go. I'm not going to do any hold over or any hold under or anything like that. I'm just going to go for the bullseye. But you would expect there to be some drop off. So we're hoping that the group is around that initial pellet. And it is. ish. It's windy. Oh, blimey. Okay, but there is a group there. You cannot deny it. You can't deny it. It's impossible. I think I might have one more, possibly. Great. There was a screamer in there. That happens. We don't worry about that. I wonder. Let me see. I'm going to keep the camera rolling, and I'm just going to use a bit of maths and science. It's not really maths, it's just my eyes, really. I'm going to see if I can figure out what the drop-off will be, and I'm going to see if I can shoot one of those little plastic ducks. They're not plastic, they're made of metal. One of those metal ducks that is in the little box. Just for fun. We can see that there is a group emerging, and I dare say that if there was a different pellet, or if you had spent 300 hours letting the barrel or whatever, it would be a better group, but I haven't done any of those things. So I was going for there's about halfway. See. Right, let's see if I can shoot one of those ducks. No, almost. You can see the pellet drop. Yes. Yeah. Great. You can't really even see this one. Hold on. Ooh. Hey. Oh, just, come on. A bit higher. What's going on? Well, you can't win them all. However, fantastic. Really happy with that. I'm going to go and grab the cards. We're going to compare the group sizes to maybe a 50p piece or a 20p piece. Let's have a look.
We have the group that I shot at 30 meters, and there is a 5p piece. So I'm ignoring the screamer. Go away, chickens. Bye bye. Anyway. There's the 5p piece there. There is a 20p piece, for comparison's sake, and there is a 50p piece. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the card that I just shot at 40 meters. Oh, excuse me, it's got on the floor. So there's the 40 meter card. Again, I'm going to say that it might not be the best group I've ever shot, but it's literally a brand new gun. 40 meters, that's all covered by a 50p piece, pretty much. If I go backwards in reverse, there's a 20p piece, and there is a 5p piece. So that's me being honest with the shooting. Make of that what you will. I'm very happy, but the most important thing is the gun's an absolute pleasure to use.